Hi guys, I'm going to show you exactly how our Ad Blueprint AI works. So, sobrang dami nagtatanong sa akin kung paano ba siya gamitin. So, basically, this is your AI builder na makakapag-build sa'yo ng strategy specifically built for your client or kung sino mang prospect. So, perfect to if you're a business owner or a virtual assistant na gustong mag-run ng ads. It's either for your business, for your client's business, or kung affiliate ka, ayan, for aspiring ad strategist ka. So, I'll walk you through kung paano siya nag-work. So, kung gumagamit ka pa rin ng ChatGPT and hoping na bigyan ka ng strategy, so wala namang mali doon, pero kasi yung input na binibigay natin kay ChatGPT are generic. So, this tool will help you create a strategy document na based sa answer mo. Okay? So first, you need to choose kung at beginner mode or advanced mode. So always choose advanced mode para complete strategy talaga yung ibibigay mo sa kliyente. So you can choose kung anong AI ba yung ginagamit mo. It's either Claude or ChatGPT. So free lang, okay lang kahit ano kasi gagana naman siya kahit free account. So let's say ChatGPT yung gagamitin natin for this one. And all you need to do is provide the information of the client. So I'll give you guys an example. So for me, let's say Meta Ads Moms. And then ang location, of course, Philippines. And then ang industry ay local or online coaching program. Ayan, lagay lang natin. Much better kung mas detailed yung ibibigay mo kasi again, generic input comes with generic output. So, let's say for example, ang type ng business na to ay coaching. So, magbibigay na rin siya ng strategist brain activated. So, kung anong campaign objectives yung pwede mong gamitin or i-funnel. Okay, so in my case, webinar. Yan. So, funnel din. Funnel logic niya and conversion path. So, next is the offer. So, kung ano ba yung offer? So, ito yung pinaka main offer ko. Ayan. So, alisin natin to. Price point ko ay 7,000. And then, lead source right now is Facebook ads. So, ilagay nyo lang kung anong lead source ng kliyente nyo. And of course, why people want this, no? So, why do people buy from this client? Pwede nating ilagay na matagal na siya sa industry. Ayan. Pwede natin ilagay na 5 years in industry. Tapos, pwede natin ding ilagay na trained over 600 plus. Ayan. Paid ad student. Ayan. Tapos, why do people hesitate? So, pwede natin ilagay dito yung offer risk. Pwedeng another course. Or kaya naman, pwede natin ilagay na too expensive. Ganyan. This is our just example. So, for example, ang monthly budget ko for this is 10,000. Our builder will actually give you kung ilang creative yung nire-recommend niya based on your budget. So, pwede mong palitan yung currency, depende kung anong currency ng kliyente mo. Next is the psychology. So, ito yung maganda dito kasi it will give you kung anong age range yung gusto mong i-target. Let's say, 22 to 50 yung gusto kong target audience, and gender, and of course, pain points. Yan. Pwede tayong maglagay kung anong pain points talaga ng mga ng prospect, no? Much better, guys, if you know your target audience better. Kasi again, mas alam mo kaysa ng AI. Dapat kung sino yung target audience mo. Kasi this will only provide you or give you guided brief or guided strategy. But of course, as a strategist, dapat alam mo kung sino yung target audience mo. So, desired outcome, of course, dapat malagay mo din kung ano dapat yung desired outcome. And level of awareness, much better if you will also choose kung anong level of awareness ng target audience mo. So, for example, I want those people na problem aware. So, top objections, bakit hindi sila bibili? So, you can put kung anong top objections, pero kung wala naman, okay lang. So, yung mga naka-asterisk, yan yung actually mga required. So, competitive context, pwede ka maglagay kung marami ng mga competitive. For example, dental clinic, ayan, merong nearby dental clinic. So, kung anong edge na pwede mong ibigay doon or anong pinagkaiba ng kliyente mo doon sa competitor niya, pwedeng sila lang yung nag-offer ng payment plan, sila lang yung nag-offer ng free consultation, you can put that sa competitive context. Now, for business strategy module, pwede mong ilagay dito kung ano yung mga gusto mong isama doon sa strategy mo. So, kung pwede ka rin maglagay ng special instruction, pwede mong ilagay dito yung specific na site or website ng kliyente, much better para mas maintindihan palalo ng AI, para mas complete yung information niya. Now, pwede ka rin maglagay ng information, special instruction. Yan, for example, sa akin, gusto kong i-highlight yung 28-day live coaching program, tapos open na for batch 4, and then run strategy check. Now, it will give you an input kung okay ba or strong ba yung input na binigay mo by giving you a score. So, makikita mo dito kapag less than 80, ibig sabihin may kailangan ka pang i-improve sa prompt or sa binigay mong information dito sa builder natin. And after that, build my strategy. And dito na yung pinaka-prompt mo. And all you need to do is copy this and go to ChatGPT or kung anong AI. So, since ChatGPT yung request natin, na gusto natin gamitin, so paste nyo lang and make sure na remove this dulo. And of course, you have to make sure na tama yung mga information. Again, this is AI. So AI can make mistakes, but ikaw as a human, you will be engineered this prompt. Okay? So the builder will help you execute kung ano yung mga information na dapat alam mo as an ad strategist. So yan na. And click send prompt. And all we need to do is wait. So less than 10 minutes, you will create a strategy for your client. So let's wait for a bit. And now guys, this is the strategy build by our meta builder based on the prompt that we produce. So, sobrang detailed nito guys. So, from business context, nandiyan na core promising, positioning on your ads, and then primary message, which is also important, or ICP and buyer psychology, kung sino dapat yung target audience nyo based on what you offer, and of course, audience segment, kasi syempre, iba-iba naman yung target audience mo, di ba? With the Andromeda updates, so iba-iba yung dapat segment ng audience mo. So may segment ako dito na stay home mom, yung target audience, may segment din ako na burnout employee, kasi if you're talking to everyone, then you're selling to one. So dito, sa atin na din kung anong segment yung mga pwede nating i-target based sa kung ano dapat yung target audience natin. Again, may mga segment na siya. So may segment number 4, kung mga course particular na, and then core emotional drivers, kung ano dapat yung ano yung psychology na dapat nag-speak out on our campaign sa autonomy, competence, security, and family presence. And yung 4 core emotional drivers natin. So main objections and responses, of course, magkakaroon ng objections yung mga ads nyo. You have to strategically respond from it, and the builder or the strategy will provide it for you. Ayan, funnel campaign structure, kung ano yung recommended na funnel based sa kung ano yung type ng business. So meron na rin dito ang campaign structure kung paano mo siya gagawin. So budget, ayan, ad set budget optimization is the recommended. Prospecting, ayan, nakalagay na rin dito guys kung sino yung exclude mo. And sa warm audience naman, kung sino naman yung include mo na target audience. So ito yung campaign roles natin. And then primary performance metrics, of course, you have to know your metrics. So may recommended din initial threshold. So dito naglagay siya ng threshold based sa kung magkano yung price point mo para maging profitable ka pa din. So creative strategy, nandito na rin kung angle 1, angle 2, yan, kompleto na yung mga angles niyan, and kung anong type ng creatives. So may static 1, founder video direction, ayan, magbibigay na rin siya sa'yo ng video hook and scripts. Guys, so may carousel na rin. So ito na rin yung ad copy variations na pwede mong gamitin using my framework. Okay, ito talaga yung framework na ginagamit ko sa mga clients ko. And primary headlines yung pwede mong ilagay for your ads. Relevant keywords is also important. So hindi ka na manghuhula kung ano yung mga interest keywords na pwede mong gamitin. So it will also provide you that. So it will inform you then that do not stack all 15 interest, di ba? Kasi kapag masyadong madami, hindi mo na alam kung kanino manggagaling. So much better if you categorize it based on the list. So may lookalike audience na rin yan. So lead form. Ayan, lead form. And maglalagay na rin siya dyan na kung ano yung pwede mong ilagay na headline doon sa ads mo or sa landing page mo, guys. Kasi importante as an ad strategist, you also care for the back end, hindi lang dapat sa pagrara ng ads. So this will help you position as a strategist talaga, not just someone who run ads. Kasi you will give your client a recommendation na page structure ng landing page, not just the ads. Okay, so again, you don't only care about the prompt, which is the ads. Dapat you also care kung saan mo sila dadalhin. And this builder will help you create that or recommend you kung anong mga headline, sub-headline, and of course, short BSL, kung anong structure ng BSL, and the difference, the program deliverables, the authority, ayan, may section na rin yan, student proof, and of course, the guarantee, and frequently asked question, nandito na rin yan, and also application form. So, sobrang detailed nito, guys, and even the tracking requirements will also give to you kung ano dapat mo i-track. So, retargeting sequence plan, nandiyan na rin. Ayan, meron na rin siya, guys, na message, di ba? Aside sa automated message once na nag-sign up sila. So again, guys, this is based from your prompt or sa kung anong information na ibibigay mo dun sa builder natin. It will build you a complete strategy talaga. And also, mostly important is the testing. So syempre, dapat alam mo yung optimization roadmap mo for the next 30 days para alam mo kung ano yung titingnan mo in case of metrics. Ayan, so may ano na rin yan. May timeline na din kung kailan mo dapat siya i-launch. And ayan, kung anong routine mo, evaluate after 72 hours. Yan. So, guys. So, this is what I really like about it kasi yan, may iteration na rin kung ano yung mga pwede mo pang i-test after mo ma-launch yung mga creatives. So, meta compliance guardrails, of course, it will give you kung meron bang meta compliance ka na mababiolate. So, mga risk lines, dapat compliant right? So, risky kasi yung kumita gamit ang Facebook ads. So, mas compliant yung build a meta ad skills you can use when pursuing freelance opportunity. So, ayan, magbibigay siya sa'yo. And, of course, creative restrictions. So, bawal yung mga false remaining slot numbers. Use instead. So, magbibigay din siya sa'yo. And, of course, landing page consistency. So, kung hindi ikaw ang magbibuild ng landing page, you can provide this to their developer or someone nagbibuild ng landing page. But, of course, the more input na you can provide as a strategist, you will position yourself as a strategist talaga or someone that knows everything, not just ads. So, ito yung complete strategy na pwede mong i-present sa prospect mo. So, sobrang complete na nito, guys. So, if you want to get a copy of your Ad Blueprint AI, all you need to do is message me or get the link below para ayan, makakuha ka ng access. And it's only $799, and one-time payment lang siya that you can use for every client or every prospects na ma-encounter mo or yung mga prospects na ipagbibuildan mo ng strategy. So, if you have any questions, message me.